Hey everyone! So I am definitely still in the beginning stages of getting my draft together for the 60-minute yoga practice. I just got back in town this weekend, so I'm catching up a little bit. I do have enough prepared to send my 10 to 15 minute, more movement focused practice. Still relying pretty heavily on my script since we just drafted it out over the weekend, but I can read what I have. Also don't have anyone to practice on at the moment or throughout the day today, so I'm just kind of reading it, going off my script. If you'd like me to resubmit once I find someone later in the week who's willing to help me practice on them, let me know, but for now I figured just submit what I have. So I will go ahead and get started. So where I have my draft, just for some background context, starting in a tabletop, so we'll go from there, transitioning into a downward facing dog. Okay, so curl the toes in, exhale, and come up to a tabletop. Good. Now we'll slowly begin to raise the hips high up and back into a downward facing dog. Spread the fingertips, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Start to bend one knee and then the other. Stay connected to the sound of your breath here. Begin to find some stillness. Wonderful. Now bend your knees and start to look forward without crunching your neck, and step up to the top of your mat, taking as many steps as you need, all the way to the top edge of your mat. Keep your feet hip width apart, your toes pointing forward. Bend your knees here and allow the weight of your head to drop down. Bend the elbows and hold on to each elbow with the opposite hand. Let the crown of your head hang down. You can rock from side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. After your next breath, start to find some stillness. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, release the arms, bend the knees generously and slowly with the knees bent, strong engagement of the legs. Start to roll up to standing up nice and tall, now in mountain pose. Lift the chest. Feel the energy through your fingers. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your next inhale, circle sweep your arms to the sky for an energizing sun breath. Exhale, release your arms back down to the sides. Inhale. Take one more full, deep sun breath. Keep your arms raised up towards the sky. Right hand grabs the left to find a standing side body stretch. Inhale, back up towards the center. Switch, grab the right wrist this time and take it up and over through the left side. Feel the stretch of your right side body. Good. Inhale, bring it back to center. Press your palms together and slowly release down into a forward fold. From here, we're going to bring the fingertips to the mat and step one foot back and then the other for plank pose. Find a stillness here for a few breaths. Start to generate some heat into the upper body and the core. On your next exhale, slowly lower to the belly. You can lower down one knee at a time if you need some support. And inhale, tuck your arms under your shoulders, slowly Raise up to a cobra pose, squeezing the elbows in. Keep it nice and low to start. Take a deep breath at the top and exhale to slowly release down to the ground. Curl the toes under, inhale and press up to a plank. And exhale, send the hips high and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the right leg high. And exhale to shift it forward, knee to nose, squeeze it in, start to activate your core muscles. Good. Inhale, kick it up high, three-legged dog. And exhale, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat and to a low lunge. Open the chest, start to look a little bit forward. Rock a little from the front to the back. Good. Start to find some stillness again. Ground through your feet. And on the next inhale, sweep your arms forward, up and back, slowly into a nice high lunge here. Take a deep breath as you open up the chest, look up, and then exhale, hands down to the ground. Plant the palms, step the right foot back. I just lost my place. There we go. Plant the palms, step the right foot to the back, lowering to the belly, nice and slow. Inhale for cobra. Exhale to soften and release back down to the ground. Curl the toes under once again, lifting up to plank pose. Breathe in and exhale, hips high and back, downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. And exhale, shift it forward, knee to nose. And inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, step all the way up, low lunge. Open the chest, look forward, rock a little front to back here. And when you're ready, find some stillness, engage your lower body, and inhale, sweep the arms up, high lunge. Big breath here, big stretch. And exhale, hands back to the ground. Plant the palms, step the left leg back, plank pose. Lower to the belly, nice and easy. And fingertips can come off the mat for this one if you'd like. On the sides of your mat, dome the fingertips. Inhale, rise up to cobra. Exhale, soften, come back to the ground. Inhale one more time, rise up to cobra. And exhale, soften back down. Curl your toes under. Inhale up to a plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a cycle of breath here. Inhaling deeply in. And exhaling completely out. Inhale, raise the right legged high, three-legged dog. And exhale, squeeze in, kiss the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Now on your next exhale, cross it over, right knee touches the left elbow. Inhale, kick it back up, three-legged dog. And exhale, shifting through the center, squeeze and lift and step all the way up into a lunge. This time, start to pivot your back foot and slowly sweep the left fingertips forward, up and back, pausing with both arms in a T shape, coming into a nice warrior two here. Your knee is bent, your shoulders are stacked over the hips. Keep those legs strong and engaged as you inhale. Reach the right fingertips up and back, reversing your warrior. Hold here for a breath. And on your next exhale, meet back in warrior two. Good, reverse your warrior one more time. And on your next inhale and exhale, start to bring your palms down to the ground, framing your right knee back into a low lunge. Continue to pivot on the back foot, and as you inhale, reach your right fingertip towards the sky. Inhale here. And exhale, bring your right fingertips back down to the ground, both hands on the mat. Step the right foot back and slowly lower to the belly. Inhale for another cobra, following your breath, and exhale to soften and release. Curl the toes under and inhale, press up to a plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg high. And exhale, kiss the left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, cross it over, left knee touches the right elbow. Inhale, kick back up to three-legged dog. And on your next exhale, shift back through the center, stepping all the way into a lunge. Good, take a moment to find your breath. Pivot your back foot. Sweep the right fingertips forward, up and back. Engage your lower body. And pause with both arms in a T shape in warrior two. Keep the strong legs as you inhale. And reach the left fingertips up and back, reversing your warrior. Hold here for a breath. And on your next exhale, meet back in warrior two. Good, let's reverse our warrior one more time. On your next inhale. And on your exhale, bring the palms down to the ground, framing the left knee back into a low lunge. Continue to pivot on the back foot. And as you inhale, reach your left fingertips towards the sky. Feel a nice gentle stretch. Inhale here for one more breath. And exhale, bring your fingertips back down to the ground, both hands on the mat. Step the right foot back, slowly lowering to the belly. Okay, pause. That's all I have so far. Yeah, let me know if you have any feedback or if you want me to later on in the week find someone who I can say this to get more visibility. I've found it very hard to both do it and read it at the same time, so that's something that we'll be working on this week. Yeah, thanks guys.